You guys, welcome back to my channel. And guys, yes, I am house hunting, and you guys know house hunting in Lagos is not for the faint hearted. Okay, so here is a compilation of my experience. I can't even fit everything in one single video, so this is going to be part one. Don't forget to subscribe. Okay, help me make that coin. So enjoy the video, guys. Hi guys, and we are tired because house hunting in Lagos is not funny. It is not funny. Hey God, to be honest, I've been dragging my feet about this whole process because I know for a fact that house hunting in Lagos is not easy. But luckily for me, shout out to Baby Lifted. She gave me some plugs and I'm really grateful for that. I mean, I approached her and she just literally gave me a bunch of numbers. So right now we are going to check out some places. We checked out some places already, and trust me, you guys see the video, it was not even funny. Okay, you know what, look at the video, check the video out. So this was the first house we checked. This is around Ogba, and guys, as we were approaching this house, I just knew that it was a no. This was supposed to cost 400,000 per year, and I don't even understand. Look at the surroundings. Even the surrounding leading to the compound was just not, like, there were flies everywhere. You have to cross a certain place. It was not even funny. I don't even know how I still just follow this guy, because I already know, obviously, I am not accepting this place. This was him struggling with the padlock. Look at the door, the net. I don't even know what is even going on. Anyways, we entered, we looked at it. There was no kitchen, there was no toilet, there was no bath. And when I asked him, hey, you guys, listen to what he said. Like, are they serious at all? Anyway, this is the second place, and here my sister had to park because the environment, she could not even continue with her car. So I followed them to this area, and I'm like, what is going on? Anyways, this was supposed kitchen. Look at this. And this was supposed to be the sitting room. I told them I'm looking for a mini flat. They brought me to a self-con, and it wasn't even self-conning. Like, what is this? Anyways, so the bath is outside. There's an extension. So look at it, look at it. Hey Jesus. Look at it. So this was supposed to be where you have your bath and all of that. I don't even know what they were even telling me at this point, because obviously it's a no from me. So I just did a video and I was out already, because I'm like, I know I'm not collecting this place. So you guys can see what they were showing me. They did not rate me at all. Look at my swag. Look at me. Look at me. They didn't even rate me. They were showing me weird, ridiculous places. So anyways, now I just called somebody else, and then hopefully, you know, it's going to take us some nice house. I already told Peter, please, I don't want all these rubbish places. You know, if it's rubbish, don't even bother, you know, making us waste our time, because we're actually very tired. Very, very tired.
And we're hungry.
And we're so you guys, I have my sister here, so I have to put our feelings into consideration, because she has work and all of that. So we've been out since morning, so I also have to consider me. So I've been out since morning, bank wahala, so we are both very tired. Anyways, we're going to check out some places, even if it's above my budget slightly, but let's just, you know, at this point,
let's see the options.
Let us see the options though, because hey, it's not even fun in Lagos. I might just move to Ibadan. Hi, my name is Shewa. I'm an Ibadan YouTuber.
Ibadanites.
I'm an Ibadanites, because it's not even funny anymore.
It's not funny.
But yeah, we're on our way to I think Obanikoro, so to check out some places. So I'll let you guys know how it goes, and I will see you guys later. All right, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. You know, all this also must pay last, so please help us so we can make money. You know, and pay for house. Hey God. All right guys, see you later. Say hi.
Like again.
Yeah. So we're going for. So guys, we couldn't check houses anymore that day because it was late. So this was a few days later. I and my brother went out to check houses with a new agent. Inspection. You know the vibes. a fine house for Lagos. That's my friend, but I'll go move to another expense. This one is so fun. This one is better now. So as you can see from the first house, it was a self-con and it was even not completed yet, so obviously we're not going to take that. And it took us to another house and it was looking like just a set of, it was like a glorified face me I face you, you know, there were just sections of houses, mini flats, just, you know, in the compound. I did not like how it looked. I was looking for somewhere that had a neat environment, serene environment, and the lighting was good, you know, as a content creator. Okay, so this was the second house. We couldn't get into the first house, there was no key, so it was taking us somewhere else, still in that same compound, you know, because all the houses are kind of like the same. So yeah, that was basically what we're doing here. This was actually wasn't really bad, you know, but it just wasn't it for me. Yeah, it wasn't giving at all. Look at how dark the room is. This is the sitting room, the kitchen, and yeah. So this was the third house. It was ground floor, and I can't remember the price of this one, but these areas were around Yaba, Shomolu, and all of that areas. I looked at this house. The person that used this house, in fact, I don't think he even did a good job of maintaining the house. You know, mini flat also. This is the kitchen, looking so dark, like, hey God. So sitting room, toilet, and then the room. I noticed that there were some water issues. Look at that place here. See how, you know, it looks so like something, I don't know, I think it's water shower. Anyways, I looked at it. I just felt like this was the place I even considered, but I know I would have to do a lot of work. See the wardrobe, it was already a disaster. I would have to do a lot of work for me to be able to even enjoy this place. And then when I noticed the water thing, I was like, no, and it's even ground floor. And one thing again, when I came out, there were just a lot of, you know, all these guys at Dubu. Like, it was just rowdy, noisy. It just wasn't my style. So I just knew I wasn't going to be taking this house. This was another house we went to. Can you hear that? Listen. Generator sound. I didn't even know what was going on in this house, to be honest. Like, just you guys, just look at this.
Voila. No, that. Okay, that's for you.
So this was another house we went to that same day. At this point, I've already lost count of how many houses we've checked. This was the sitting room, and the room was also inside. I think the lighting of this room was naturally not even bad, but guys, the environment was a no. Even as we were going, my brother was like, no, this house was not fenced, you know, it was just on the streets. Like, I just knew that I wasn't going to be able to get this house. The kitchen was not bad, judging by how Lagos houses, how they create that kitchen. Anyways, so I just had a look through, but in my mind I already knew I wasn't going to be getting this house. So this agent decided to show me that I need to pray more. So these were some apartments that he showed us, and one apartment was about 1.5 million, which was way over my budget. But you guys, look at this place now. It was looking like, you know, it was the kind of thing somebody wanted. but obviously the budget was, it was too much. This was in Bagada. I loved this environment. I loved the house. It was new. The doors were looking kinky. Everything was looking nice. It was in a gated environment. Gated, it had its fence and all of that shit. But 1.5 million naira, and then the total package was about 2 point something. I'm like, what? You guys know in Lagos, after saving for the rent, you are saving for the total package again. Like, it was crazy. How can you pay 1.5 million for a house and then total package will be 2.3 million? Make it make sense to me. So it was a lot. They also had a self-con which was going for 800k, but no, I wasn't looking for something like this. I didn't want a self-con, so I just knew I wasn't going to be able to get this. It was even way above my budget. But the 1.5 million naira, mini flat was looking all good. But it was above my budget. So I just had to keep it moving. We're still checking out some other houses still in that same compound and just trying to view our options and determine if it's something we can afford and take. Look at this kitchen. It's not bad, but the budget was really high. So we went to another house, and I think this was around that same Palm Grove area. I can't remember. This was also not bad. Look at how spacious it was, look at everywhere. It was looking good, and I was even considering this house, but I don't know why. I've even forgotten why it was a no from me. I think it was just the environment. Some of these houses are actually nice, but the environment, the location leading to this house is not even nice. So I also have to consider, what if I'm coming from work late, all those factors. The kitchen is even very small. But yeah, so I have to also consider all that before choosing the house. So I think that was why I did not go for this house anymore. But this was also not bad. I think it was slightly above my budget, but if I wanted to, I think I could have just gone with it. Yes, I remember now. This house, there was like a canteen on below the house. So this house was upstairs, and the ground floor had like a canteen or a buka or something like that. And as we came into the compound, it was smelling. So I think this was the last house we saw with this agent this day. Like, it took us round and round, and we just were not seeing anything that was suitable for my budget and also my taste. But yeah, I checked this house. I think this house was about 800 or 900k. I can't even remember anymore. This was a mini flat. Same area, Bagada, Shumolu, all those sites on the mainland. It wasn't bad, but I just didn't like the environment. Like, I'm particular about not just the house, but like where it is located. Is it rowdy? Is it noisy? Is it looking like something's about to stop any moment from so basically I wasn't getting this house. I just knew I wasn't getting this house. But yeah, we had a look around and it wasn't bad. This was another day, and I came to check out this apartment at Ikpaja. You guys, I went far and wide. I went around Lagos just looking for an apartment. So I heard that this apartment is really affordable, and it has a very large space. To be honest, I was even considering moving to Ikpaja, I'm not gonna lie. But look at the kitchen and look at the toilet. But the problem with this particular house was the fact that the sitting room in broad daylight is really dark. There is no window, there is nothing. It's just really dark. So I'm even like, even if I want to even consider moving all the way to this place, for everything, for content and everything, it just wasn't going to be working. Like, we had to even put on the torch lights for us to be able to see clearly. This is the kitchen. I don't even understand, but I don't think it was worth moving all the way to this place for. It was showing me that the tap was working. I said, okay, no, I can see the tap is working. So look at the sitting room space. Like, it's so dark. Imagine if the door is closed and everything. It was really dark. So I didn't really want this. Then he also told me that there was another apartment, you know, upstairs. I said, okay, you know what, let's check that out. But the construction of this apartment, I really did not even understand. It was like, look at the kitchen. Yeah, this is the kitchen. This one was even brighter than the one downstairs. Just look at the construction of the place. It's actually very, very a large space, but I just didn't understand what was going on. You guys will get what I'm saying in a few minutes. So look at the bedroom space. Yes, supposed to be the bedroom. And now look at this place. The video should move now. Yeah, look at this place. So I think this was formerly like another bathroom. I don't even understand what was going on, but that obviously looked like a bathroom before. I looked here, I was wondering what was going on, but see this place. So basically, I just knew I wasn't going to be getting this place. Number one, it was even really, really far, and if I wanted to even consider it, it was not worth it. So you guys, thank you for watching the video. I hope you guys have liked and subscribed. Okay, please subscribe to the channel, help me make this money so I can get a comfortable space. Okay, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.